Congrats to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. winning the Daytona 500 for JTG Doherty Racing and Brad Doherty as an owner. So congrats to him on the win. Congrats to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Congrats to his crew chief Mike Kelly. Congrats to his fans on the win. Congrats to them clinching their spot in the playoffs for 2023, being the first driver to do so. And cool for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. that he won the Daytona 500, and he's gonna have a lot of media obligations this week after winning the Daytona 500. Trust me, because I know how that feels for my driver to win the Daytona 500. But congrats to Ricky Stenhouse Jr., one of the good guys in the garage. So happy for him, and a dirt racer won it. So that's pretty good. That's pretty cool for him. And great run by Joey Logano, getting second. Third, Christopher Bell. Great run. Great job by Chris Buescher coming home fourth. AJ Allmendinger sixth. Daniel Suarez coming back in seventh after getting spun out during one of those last cautions right there. So great run for Daniel Suarez to rebound, get seventh. And Ryan Blaney deserves a huge shout out here because I thought, excuse me, I thought when he got in that one of those wrecks there, I thought he was done. I thought the damage was too much. Heck, I thought he was done. I even put him in my garage in my fantasy league because I thought he was done. But I gotta say, he proved me wrong. He came back and finished eighth and rebound right there to finish there. So great rebound by Ryan Blaney to finish eighth. Great run. Great job by Ross Chastain getting ninth. Great run by both Trackhouse Racing teams, 7th and 9th. And shout out to Riley Herbst getting 10th in his Cup debut for Rick Ware Racing. He's an Xfinity Series regular, so great job by Riley Herbst quietly finishing 10th there. And Travis Pastrana, man, he's one of the people that deserves his flowers too, because this was his first Cup start in the Cup Series. In the Daytona 500 nonetheless. And to come in there on Wednesday, qualify on speed, start in the back, like rear, and then come home, finish 11th, and almost get a top 10. That's pretty impressive in my book, right there. So great job by Travis Pastrana. And Zane Smith coming home 13th, the Truck Series winner from Friday night. So great run for Zane there. Great run by Cody Ware, coming home 14th for Rick Ware Racing. And Rick Ware Racing had two cars finish in the top 15, 10th and 14th. So that's pretty good there. I don't say this about 29th place, but after what Connor Daly went through this past week with not getting a chance to qualify, something having going wrong in the duels, but somehow still made the Daytona 500. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And he had a suspension problem or something before the duel started. His duel started, and he still made the Daytona 500. I mean, because of Austin Hill's incident, but nonetheless, he still made the Daytona 500 there to finish 29th, and that's not bad. All I have to say about the race, to the last few restarts and everyone started wrecking, really, I thought overall the Daytona 500 was actually a really good race. There wasn't too many wrecks early in the race. That first stage, we didn't have a caution until maybe like the end of the first stage, so that was pretty good. We had a caution here or there in the second stage, but after the last stage, it started ramping up a little bit. So yeah, and actually hate, and the one of the drivers I hate it for, I don't remember where Ryan Preece finished, but he was running really well today, running around top 5, top 10 or so, and then got involved in one of those accidents there. So hate it for Ryan Preece. Hate it for Stuart Haas that Tony had 3 of his cars. I don't think not finishing, I believe. So yeah, and Kevin Harvick was the only driver to finish. And shout out to Kevin Harvick, he got 12th in his final Daytona 500. And wasn't the day for my drivers today. Austin Dillon finishing 33rd, Chase Briscoe 35th, and Ty Dillon 40th, which is dead last, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll just hopefully my drivers have show a better result at Fontana next week. And I want to get to Austin Dillon here. I'm gonna be honest with you. We weren't nowhere to be found in the first 2 stages. I guess maybe we were conserving our stuff or something. Maybe I don't know if it was handling. I don't know what it was, but we were just nowhere to be found there. But the last stage, I thought, until that wreck there, we started picking it up a little bit. Started going slowly in the top 20, top 15, top 10, top 5, battling for the lead there. We were just so close to. I'm heartbroken. I will admit, we weren't the best car out there like the Roush with Chris Buescher and Brad Keselowski, who I thought was going to have a chance to win there too. And the Fords actually did pretty well, to be honest with you. But one of those last restarts, I'm heartbroken because one of those last restarts, we probably had a chance to win, and then on that last restart, we got pushed out. We were in, we lost in the draft. I looked at the replay, and I think we tried to side draft Denny. We got loose into Denny, tried to side draft him maybe, but it didn't work out for us. Didn't work out for Kyle Busch either. I thought we were going to have a Richard Childress, maybe a 1-2, or maybe Austin Dillon win it, maybe Kyle Busch win it. I don't know, but hate it for AD because I thought he was going to be maybe one of those drivers to possibly put it in the victory lane like Kyle Busch would have to. But still an Austin Dillon fan. Still proud to be an Austin Dillon fan. Still, let's go AD. On to Fontana next week. Let's go AD.